What's going on, guys? My name's Ethan. Welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for ACEJ builds. Now, it's been quite a while since we did one of these videos. For me, it's been only a few days, but for this is actually being recorded exactly 1 month before it comes out. That's crazy. It's being recorded on September 18th when this is coming out, October 18th. I believe. I'm like 90% sure that's going to happen. But anyways, guys, welcome back to another video on ACEJ builds. Today, guys, we're building, obviously, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the second series to end on the channel. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 actually I had a lot of good memories with Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I had a lot of fun, you know. It was actually one of my favorite FNAF games to play because of how many animatronics were there were the unique mechanics, but there were definitely problems with it. The 1020 mode was a absolute nightmare to try and complete, but you know, it was a lot of fun. But regardless, I decided to try and rebuild the office, the main hallway, the vent system, and the party rooms. I wanted to do at least 2 party rooms because I wanted the vent system to actually connect to something and not just be kind of left there. As you guys saw, I was just building the outline for the map using gray concrete, and then I filled in the entire floor with a checkerboard pattern like I did for Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And this is heavily based upon my my own mini game of Death by Dawn. If you guys don't know what that is, I'd recommend checking out that video. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to that video, and that's basically has a whole bunch of remakes with Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4, a whole bunch of other fan games and stuff like that. So honestly, most of this was kind of based upon it, but there were 2 problems while doing this map that I realized I would love to go back and change as soon as I can. If I had the chance to, I would go back and change them immediately. Number 1 would 100% have been the vent system. Now, the vent system in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is an L shape. If you guys know Five Nights at Freddy's 2, it literally just goes like this around the main. So you'll have like the main structure, 2 vents leading up to the 2 party rooms. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that. I had to make the vents go like out of the party room and then go around, do the L thing, but I had like weird cuts and stuff like that. And that was a fatal flaw because of the fact I made the party rooms too small. And I regret that with a passion because it would have looked so much better if I made the party rooms bigger. But I didn't want to make this build overly large. I didn't want it to take up so much space. It already took a very long time to build and record everything, and it was just like not worth it. As you guys can see, you know, walls are all built. I used the same colors I used on my Death by Dawn. I wanted to change it out to a darker green, but I thought lime green just still looked better. I tested it out originally with dark green just to see what the colors would have looked like in comparison. No, if you want to build a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 rebuild, use lime green. It looks better. As you guys can see, I'm doing the vent system. And like I said, the vents, they do look good. It just came down to the vents were just kind of at the end of the day. They looked good for the most part. But again, with that weird like mix up, it like where it does the L shape perfectly, and then it has to be messed up at the end because I'm an idiot and made the party rooms too tiny. So yeah, honestly, it looked good though. Like I think the vents, I really did nail the vent look. Because, like, as you can see, I'm just, like, double-checking, running back and forth as fast as I can to make sure this thing looks as even as possible. But, overall, I had a lot of fun building this whole entire map. And I believe I also yes, I did. I wanted to add a bit of redstone as well to the map, which we'll get into later in the video. I won't spoil it yet, but I wanted to try and make, use redstone, unlike what I did in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Again, why the hell did I not just use levers? I'm gonna bring that video up a little bit here. Five Nights at Freddy's 1, there are working doors and working lights. And I regret not putting working lights in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 because I think that would have been cool if they just kind of shot down the hallway. But like I said, I kind of messed that up. So I decided to try and build it here. As you can see, I'm just like going as fast as I can to get lights, but it took me forever to find them, even though I use these all the time. And there, got a working light system in the vents, super simple. And now I just flew over here as fast as I could to just, you know, get the roof in, make it look nice. I like, personally, I don't know if anyone else likes this, I like building FNAF map where I have the outline of the rooms and have like the roof and then the outline around it. I think it just looks way better from a top-down view, and it looks better from just a normal like side shot. But basically, this is the entire build right here. I did change lights out from doing 4 because I felt like that was way too much light. I felt like that was like, I was kind of pushing it there. But overall, this was a very simple build. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 started like right after Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I gotta just let me pull it up here and let you guys kind of watch the build for a second, because this build took almost, I think, double as long, or like a little over double, a little under double as long as Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Because I wanted it to be big, but I also wanted to get detail in there. So you know, it was difficult. But let me just check here. So Five Nights at Freddy's the 1 ended, and then 2 videos after, it was Five Nights at Freddy's 2 that started. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 started in July 28, 2021, and ended on, I did not check it. Stupid of me to do that. As you guys can see, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on with PlayStation Share Factory right now. Like I think if you guys watched my last video, I think I said this. I have my display on the right side, and on the left side I have, like, on the right side I could see myself, like, hi, I'm looking at myself technically right now. And like if I look this way, that's where my video is, and it's frozen, so I don't even know what part I'm at. So it's infuriating. Like, I missed the entire part where I was figuring out that bottom part of the redstone. But anyways, as you can see, I'm just building up the lights right now. This took, it wasn't that long. I need to make sure I had, you know, repeaters. I also wanted to make sure it wasn't just like they all light up at the same time. I wanted it to kind of like travel the light. So you guys can see I'm like putting in, you know, I tried mapping out where I wanted the lights to be, and it worked out perfectly. And I realized afterward that I needed to put it out one more time. And that front bit, I don't like that front bit, because it makes the front look wonky because one side's double and one side's a half slab. So it was annoying. Anyway, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I gotta keep scrolling down. God damn, it takes forever to scroll. Right here. Yes, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 ended September 4th, 2021. 1020 mode, I regret not finishing. Honestly, I might genuinely go back and try and complete Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I would have to get back into the swing of things, but let me know if you guys would want to see that. Anyway, I wanted to do a little bit of desk detail because I didn't do that much when I actually built the map on my Death by Dawn. So I wanted to make sure I had, you know, TV monitors. I actually looked on my my old gameplay to find video of all of the old like the old office space. I wanted to build the fan. I wanted to build, you know, the TVs in the front. I wanted to put up posters. I wanted it to look as close to the original as I could. I even made a working seat so I could sit down and feel like I'm back into the game. And right here, I made a really bad looking table. As you guys can see, like, it looks okay for a table, but for a Five Nights at Freddy's build, it's pushing it. Like, it looked good. I just had a few issues with it, and right now I'm like trying to like frantically look like I'm like, where the heck should I put this? Should I put it here? No, that's gonna look ugly. Should I put it over here? Should I look it over here? Should I put it over here? Eventually I just put it at the front of the build because I thought it would look better. And I think, yeah, this is where I built the seat. And if you guys don't know how to do this on Bedrock, put an end portal frame, put a block above it, rail, put down a minecart, break the block, put a chair or a stair next to it on the left or the right, put a piston facing it, redstone pushes it in, does not move. It looks awesome. Like, it actually works as an actual chair. I love that. Because you can see, I'm just running everything in. This series, the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 series took 38 days, which is a month, and 7 days since it was first started to complete. and I think it is one of my favorite series that I've done. I always have loved the Five Nights at Freddy's series, but regardless, guys, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out. Now enjoy this beautiful montage of how it looked like in the end.